Hi Pisces, and welcome to your mid-April to mid-May 2021 general love reading. And this is for the single Pisces out there. This is how I just put my candle out. This is for those that are born February 19th to March 20th. Let me relight my candle. There we go. And this is again single, so this could be you're newly single, you maybe haven't been dating for a while and you're ready to get back out dating. This could be somebody that has never been out on a date before and seeing what, the cards have to say. I'm just saging, well, Palo Santoing the cards, actually. Clearing the energy. I've been shuffling them, so got it going on. All right, Pisces. This will not, this is for those that are born February 19th to March 20th. I can't remember if I mentioned that. This will not resonate with every single one of you because it is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also look at your moon and rising signs to see how that will play into it, because there could be information for you on that. If you're not familiar with your moon and rising signs, you can go to astro.com, astro.com. And you will need to know your date of birth, your time of birth, and your place of birth. And the time is really important also. So, this is the past energy that we have going on. And this is the Three of Cups. So, you're coming out of a harmonious time. If you were in a relationship, it wasn't, it doesn't seem to have come up in the past. This is the past energy. It could be the last, 6 months to a year, or just the last week. Kind of hard to say. So you have a harmonious time. You have the Three of Waters, the Three of Cups. So there's celebration going on. There's some gathering of friends. There's getting together. There could be, you could be at a wedding or a christening, or but there's some, and please everybody get together safely, because, we all want out of this good. So this COVID. So, but this is a celebration. It could even be online, people getting together. It's friends getting together, people that haven't seen each other in a long time. That could be where you meet this new person coming in. This shows that this is the Eight of Pentacles. This is putting in work. This is grounding yourself. This is doing something and perfecting it. This is possibly thinking of how you want the person in your life to present themselves. This is the Four of Wands. So again, you have stability. It goes really well with this Three of Cups, because this is usually a celebration card also. This could be a wedding. It could be a gathering. It's a fun time. And, you have this going on. It's in reverse, but it is still present in the reading. So this tells me that maybe this is yet to happen. This is still future energy coming in. Maybe there's plans for a gathering. Maybe there's plans for a wedding. Maybe they have to be put on hold or postponed. Or a planned meeting of somebody that you're supposed to meet. But there's a lot of work that you put into this. There's a lot of thought you've put into this. Going into a new relationship, you're not going to go in unprepared. This time, I heard. Not going in unprepared this time. And again, you have the celebration card here. So you could meet this person at some type of function, maybe graduation, because that's coming up for some people. But there's celebration, there's celebratory, accolades going on, having fun, really, emotionally charged. All right, I'm going to pull a helper card. The Child. Wow. What a beautiful card. So this could be a child. This could be about a child. this new person coming in could have a child. That could be a something to consider. This could also be going into the relationship with the innocence. This could be, you know, going into a relationship. Maybe you haven't been in a relationship before. Having that innocence of a child. This says the child knows the way to joy and happiness. The child offers the return of a second innocence, a time born of wisdom and not of naive. Yeah, I can't say that word. Yeah, that's not happening. It's like being naive. This card allows you to correct your course and offers you a second chance. It brings you the possibility of redemption and entering heaven while on earth. So that's a beautiful card for coming into a relationship reading, Pisces. It's beautiful. And I see a lot of the moon phases in this card. So this is also, to me, talking about being patient. Be patient. And there could be something with the full moon. But again, you know what you want out of a relationship. You know you put the work in. And this is to reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance is giving and receiving. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistently high level. So it's beautiful. I love that child energy on that too. I'll pull one more for you. These are turned around. Right. You're snorting and sniffling. That's my dog. He's just getting comfortable. His name's Ozzy. All right. And this says, honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Well, isn't that fast? And it doesn't have to be a marriage, even though you have two cards that can definitely point to it. But this can be the honeymoon stage of a relationship. Again, you know, especially if you enter it with that innocence and that word I can't say, then you know, it's going to enhance the moments that you are together. All right, let's see what the present has to say for Pisces. Nope, nope, and nope, nope, maybe. Seven of Earth, the Empress, and the Messenger of Fire. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, Seven of Earth, we've got, you know, again, putting in that work. You've put in the hard work, but you keep looking back. You're looking back in your past. You're looking back at the work you've done in the past. Maybe you're a perfectionist, Pisces. You know, maybe you are not pleased with the work you've been putting on. You're looking back at this work right here, because this is the Eight of Pentacles. You know, these cards should be like this. It's like you're scrutinizing yourself. You are, it's almost like you're your own worst enemy. You are, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll think of it. But anyway, you're your own worst enemy. You're looking back at this and seeing what could have been done differently, which there's nothing wrong with that, but you don't need to obsess over it. You have the Empress, and the Empress is a beautiful card. Beautiful card. That is just gorgeous. The Empress is all about abundance and fertility and, you know, mothering and a very grounding, calming energy. Very, very, very grounding. Not, you know, there's not an imbalance there. She's a card of Taurus and Libra. And, you know, you have the 3. So it's a card of the wheat in her hand. So you have that abundance. Let's see. Yeah. 3 is a number of movement, action, and growth. So again, you have all that going on. And that's what you need to draw from, Pisces. That's what, I know you're a water sign, but you need that grounding. You need that earth energy, that stability, fertility. You know, if there's a thought of pregnancy possibly. You're the messenger of fire. So this could be a person coming in, male or female. This is a female, but it doesn't matter. It's a Knight of Wands energy. So this is a person coming in that they're fun. They like to have fun, and oh, I got a little bug here. They like to have fun, but they also like, they're passionate about what they do. So they are, they're fire signs. So they're very quick. It's like they don't like to stay around. They can be very good at what they do, but they don't like to stay around. They like to move on. They just like to go on. So if this is a new person coming in, it could be somebody to have fun with. But if you are looking for a serious relationship, that's probably not the one you want to go for. But again, with this Empress card coming in, if you do get together with this person, be careful, because she is a card of fertility. So if you don't want to get pregnant, you know, just saying, the mother in me's coming out. Sorry. Just be careful. Just be careful. All right. And we need our, I can pick them up. Look at our future. See what's going on. All right, Pisces, single reading, April to May. Now you have the King of Wands, so your knight turned into a king. Oh, I dropped a card. Which, King of Wands in reverse, that's not the best one either. Then we have the Six of Cups. This is remembering your past, reminiscing. It is a card of, you know, the little girl is the big girl. She's looking back and seeing, and that could be where this card comes in. That reminds me a lot of this. It could be remembering the past, remembering maybe where you came from, possibly. Maybe it's not scrutinizing your work so much as to remembering where you came. Look how far you've come, and in order to do that, you have to look back. But you have the King of Wands here, and it's a fire. It's Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy, and you do have the Lion, and the Lion looks very smug, doesn't it? It looks very almost like it's smiling. But the King of Wands is a person of authority. It could be somebody. It's a growth card, so it could be something with school. It could be a professor or a teacher. but you have, you know, if it's you or an aspect of yourself, it could be maybe taking a step up to the next level, in a sense, to, especially since you went from the Knight to the King. Maybe you might be taking a relationship up to the next level, possibly. The King of Wands can be a fun king. Again, there's a lot of passion there, so watch it with the Empress. But they're, you know, this one seems to be well guarded because of the lion in front of them too. So with it being in reverse, you know, somebody may catch you off your guard. And then you have the Hermit card, and this is a card of going in. This is introspect, looking inward, and it's looking inward, but it's also illuminating outward. So what is inside of you needs to come out. What is inside of you needs to shine. What is inside of you, people need to see. It's also a card of taking time for you. And then again, with the Six of Cups, you may be, again, thinking about your past, or thinking about past relationships, or maybe when you were little, how things were done, or reminiscing. You know, you could be going through a box of photographs or something like that. It doesn't have to be earth-shattering. But it can also be somebody from the past is coming back. This is past energy. So it could be a past relationship is coming back. I think from before this, you've grown. So again, it's up to you, you know, it's up to you. People change. Possibilities. What was her? Reward yourself, right? And that's where I think the Hermit card can come in too. Taking that R&R, taking that time. Possibilities. All right. Pull a love card for you. So you have a lot of possibilities for a new person coming in. I don't see, you know, well, you do have the honeymoon card, and not only the Three of Cups, but the Four of Wands here. So that's, you know, that can be somewhat of stability, or some people call it a halfway to marriage card, but, you know, if marriage is what you're looking for, then that could be possible. You never know. People look for different things, right? Back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. See? Remembering the past. And this card, like I said, it's like you keep looking back into what you've done. So this could go really well with that, as far as, you know, look back to what you love, and maybe that's where your passion will be. And maybe that's where, you know, you can meet somebody too. Like minds. All right. All right, Pisces. This says, you are meant to live a life of happiness. Bliss, love, relationship, and wealth are your fate. You can change your mind at any time and do something you have always longed to. When you do something you love, you reconnect to your bliss. And that in turn lets that light shine out. You know? So I said, you're inward and you're outward. And I think too, this Knight of Fire, you might recognize. There might be like minds. You know, you'll see his glow, so to speak. You'll see that that spark that you all will have together. Not saying that you have to have a romantic relationship together, but there's going to be some type of recognition there. All right. We'll pull one more for you, Pisces, for your singles. You have to let me know how this resonates with you. It's a good reading. Huh? Beautiful card. That is just beautiful. There you go. Blessed. At peace. Goes really well with the Hermit card. Meditation. Quiet time. All right. Let's see what it says for relationship. The essential meaning is something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is unforeseen, a gift from Spirit. All right. In a relationship, it says you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and Spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. How beautiful. And again, with this Empress card, remember, you did get the child also. So, just saying. Alrighty, Pisces. Good reading. Very good reading. Beautiful reading. So, again, everything you need is in the description below. I would really appreciate if you would comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. If it does resonate with you. Like, share, and subscribe. And free reading at 100. Thank you for watching. The committed relationship, or those that are in marriage or whatever for Pisces, is coming next. It'll be timestamped below. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful month. Bye for now. Hi, Pisces, and welcome to your mid-April to mid-May 2021 general love reading. This is for those that are in a committed relationship. They're coupled, they're married, however commitment means to you. This is for those born February 19th to March 20th. So this will not resonate with every one of you because it is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. You can also check your moon and rising signs. That was a little country, wasn't it? Your rising signs. You can check those also. If you need information on astrology and all your signs, you can go to astro.com, ASTRO.com. It's free. It is a very user-friendly site. You need your birth date, your place of birth, your date of birth, and your time of birth, and that's very important. And then they can give you information and walk you through everything. So, all right. This side is for you, Pisces, and this side will be for your partner. And anything you need is in the description below. The description box below. You can find out what decks I've used if you're interested in that. You can get a personal private reading with me if you're interested in that. And when I reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading. I am a new channel. I'm Forest for the Trees, by the way. And I'm not new to tarot. I've been reading tarot for over 20 years. But I am new to this format. So I'm giving it a go. And I really like it so far. And I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all watching and your comments and your shares and your likes and all of it. I'm just very grateful to each and every one of you. So let's see what the cards have to say. Pisces, you have the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups for your energy. So the Queen of Pentacles is a card of growth. You know, she's a queen. So it's a softer energy than the King. The King would be more more authoritative, and she's more passive. Not that she's any less strong than the King at all, but she's just a little more, she's softer about how her approach is when she goes for something she may want or something she may need, or again, it's Pentacle sign, so you have grounding earth energy, you have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy there, and she is very very good with money, very well balanced with money, very calm in situations. So being in a love reading or a partnership reading, this could mean that, you know, you are a worker. You're not afraid to work. You might be the one that handles the money. You might be the one that, you know, handles all the money in the house. That's a very strong possibility. So not only do you work, but you know, you could be handling the money, paying the bills, making sure everything's done on time. You also have the Nine of Cups. So this is a beautiful card. It's a card of emotion. It's almost like a wish card. It's a card of emotional fulfillment. It's in reverse. So this tells me that there could be some struggle. We have to look at your partner's, what's going on there. But it's like your emotions may not be being fulfilled to it's you know, these two in reverse are telling me that possibly, you know, maybe there's not enough money that you thought there would be, or maybe you didn't think you'd be in charge of everything, and you know, you had this almost like an emotional roller coaster going on too. I'm feeling, Pisces. You know, the Nine of Cups is a beautiful card, so you do have that part of it, but it's also in reverse. So that's just telling me that it's not what you thought it would be, or it's not what it seems, or almost maybe from the outside looking in, it looks wonderful, but on the inside looking out, it's not. It's upside down in a sense. So you have, wow, your partner has an Empress and the Two of Wands. So there's some movement forward that's a hesitancy. Your partner has an Empress card. The Empress is a card about growth. It's a card about nurturing and mothering, and it's a card about fertility. So there could be some where your partner wants to move forward with maybe having a baby, possibly. And there's some opposition. You know, this is a card of putting thought into a situation, you know, breathing life into putting your words and thoughts into action, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And it's in reverse, so that's not quite there yet. So maybe, I don't have any swords cards here, so there's not a communication going on between the two of you. You have emotions, you have grounding energy, and, you know, you have fire and passion. And it could be where, you know, your partner's passionate about maybe wanting to start a family, or wanting to mother everybody, to take care of everybody. That could be part of it. You know, your partner could be smothering you with nurturing, and you need to grow, and you need to expand, and you need to, you know, sorry, my dog's moving and I'm trying to hold on to the cards. You need to grow and expand, and you're feeling stifled, or you're feeling smothered. That's a possibility too with the Empress card. Let's see. I have to check and see. She is a card of Taurus and Libra. All right. You need to work on together. You have the Two of Wands. So you have another Two of Wands card here. So this is what you need to work on together. It's what you're passionate about, what you want to put your thoughts and your words in to make action to take place. See, he's holding that spark. He's holding that spark of imagination, that spark of thought, that spark of movement. And discussion, talking about it, seeing where you want to go with it. You have two of Wands here. It's like the sky's the limit, but you all have to be on the same page with it. This card is, he's looking forward. He's looking at the future. But again, the Empress is a card of fertility. So that, to me, is, I don't know if I turn this upside down. I think I did, because I think I picked it up this way and flipped it. Transformation. Then you have the Fool card. So this is seeing things out of fresh perspective, seeing things out of a new eyes, taking a leap of faith, maybe trying something you haven't tried before. I love this because he's carrying the same. You see? He's carrying the same spark. This one's bigger. So this tells me that if you come together on the same page and you put forth the work and the effort, that will grow. And you both might be able to let your hair down a little bit and have fun. You need to dream. You need to, not only plan for the future, but you need to dream. That's part of planning for the future, is it not? That's what, this is saying, to have that. Nine of Cups is a wish card. It's, cups fulfilled. What good is that if you don't have somebody to share it with? Or what good is that if you're miserable? You need to have that stability and that, that course that you're going to take, that, moving forward, or a course you're going to take. I mean, it could be literally, wow, taming the wind. I'm trying to think who else had that one. I see it as air energy of taking flight, of having your ideas take flight. Isn't that beautiful? It's such a beautiful card. Some of these cards I could just look at all day. See, I'll read a little bit out of the book on that. If I can find it. It says, here the feather, a symbol that is used in clearing ceremonies for smudging, reminds you of the sacred commitment you make to your life. This is a symbol of consciously bringing the spiritual into the material, infusing the world with reverence and acknowledgement of the higher planes of existence that influence and animate all life. The feather is a symbolic reminder of deliberately entering into a partnership with the Great Spirit to co-create for the highest good of all. It says it's time to clear your energy and be present. Be conscious of how you communicate. This is a good time to write in a journal and put your thoughts into cohesive form. Perhaps you need to actually do a smudging ceremony in your home or office, creating a sacred space to write down your dreams and desires. Just remember that when taming the wind appears as a symbol, it's time to honor the Great Spirit with reverence and respect. Again, where do you want to go? Where do you want that wind to take you? It reminds me of like a sail or a bird. You know how the birds will sail on the wind. You know, that's what the Fool's saying. Where do you want to go? The sky's the limit. Let's go. Take the leap of faith. Trust your inner self. You know, life's short. And if we put off all the woulda, coulda, shouldas, you know, we could be 100 years old. So if you have opportunity, take it. And that could be where this comes in. This could be where your partner is like, let's go do this stuff before we want to settle down and have a baby. You know, travel. Maybe go to some exotic place that you've been wanting to go to. Wedding. Woo. Well, if you're looking for a wedding, marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So again, if you are married already, maybe, you know, go back on your wedding album, go back and remember how, you know, what got you to where you're at in the first place. You know, that's always a fun thing to do. It's always a fun thing to do. I love how that Fool's so illuminated, how that light is just shining. All right. Passion. That's where the wands come in. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Again, remember what brought you all together. Cut loose and have some fun, you know? Whoa, was I just throw all my cards? I was making a real big statement there. All right, we'll pull a love card for you. I'd like to hear if this resonates with any of you, Pisces. I'd appreciate it if you would, you know, comment down below. I love reading, but I like to hear from you all to know that, it, you know, it resonates or it doesn't resonate, or some interaction is nice always. Practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. See things from a fresh perspective. Definitely. All right, there it is. All right, let me read a little bit out of the book. I think the card's pretty much self-explanatory. There are many worthy ways to practice compassion. Volunteer your time in a nursing home or homeless shelter. Donations of clothing or food are always appreciated by those in need. If you feel so inclined or are looking for inspiration, read about individuals who dedicated their lives to compassionate works. There's a lot of inclined or philanthropists, and you can read about them like Mother Teresa, Mahatma Gandhi, and the Dalai Lama. Love and compassion always bring positive outcomes. So again, even in dealing with your partner, if, you know, you all are coming together to speak or to have a discussion and to see where you all want to move forward, you know, have the compassion and the love and come with an open, kind heart. Not that you wouldn't, Pisces, because you're Pisces. But I was saying that for your partner. And you can tell your partner I said so. Come with an open, kind heart. All right, one more card for you to wrap up this reading. Nope, nope. All these cards are flipping over. Ah. All right. Regroup, slow down. Breathe. All right, Pisces. Fork in the road. Choices. Decisions. Again, I see that with this. And this is card 13. I love that little monkey. This was in reverse, so I will read it as such for the relationship. All right. The essential meaning of the card is time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to the obligation to make a necessary choice. That's something with the Fool card. The Fool doesn't usually own up to, consider the consequences, is what the Fool usually doesn't do. So this says, you've reached the moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose, to open up to the possibility of love or to remain isolated? To go deeper and commit in a mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desire and to follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, and give. Then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice. If you move forward with a relationship, know it will be based in truth and authenticity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of intensity or genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationships. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to a truer experience of the heart. So again, that's what I said earlier. You know, from the outside looking in, it could look like everything's perfect, and from the inside out, it's not. So you have to make the decision. How do you want to go forward with this? You have the emotions, you have the 9 of Cups, you're holding those cups. You know, how do you want to proceed with it? How do you want to proceed with the emotions? The Empress, you know, do we want to bring the baby in if there's a baby coming? Do we want to nurture and grow our relationship? Choices, decisions, together. Together. All right, Pisces. Again, if you have any questions, you can comment below. I try to answer each and every one of them. Anything you need is in the description. I appreciate you all so much. And free reading at 100. Again, I thank you for your time, your energy, your support. It means so much to me. And I really appreciate you tuning in and giving me the time. Have a blessed month and good luck to you. It's a good reading. I'd love to hear how it resonates and how your choices will be made. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.